Hi. Hello. How are you? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hello. How's everybody doing? Watching the snow melt. It is a beautiful, sunny 70 degrees here in downtown Long Beach. As Jack remarked to me when we were looking at the weather, it does say that it's partly cloudy, but that's a lie. It's very blue. Haven't seen snow since we were in Canada a few months ago. Full of sushi. That's the way to be. I wish I were full of sushi. Happy Clock Day! Happy birthday to the clocks. Yes, 21 degrees. 21 degrees Celsius. With a high of probably like 23, 24. Kind of, that's where we're usually sitting all the time. Which is definitely a reason why people live here. You busted your ankle real bad in the snow, but now you have burgers and fries. Fries with Old Bay. That's, yes, 100%. Hello. Yes, we're doing another stream today. I find that, I'm in a good mood for some reason. I don't know why. Long Shorts, thank you for subscribing for 1 whole year. 12 months. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. You're 1 year old today. Congratulations. Gosh. I want to talk to you about a decision I made today. Everybody. The decision that I made, so hold on. I'm adding a new source and I'm going to add a window. I tried this before to make sure it was all working, and then it went weird. This is an Instagram account of a person on Instagram who makes patterns for crocheting. And I crocheted when I was in high school, and now I mostly knit. But I want to talk to you today about this cardigan. No, don't. Let me click on this. Ugh, rude. I got the pattern for this cardigan to make a Howl's Moving Castle Howl cardigan. Because I want to wear this. And so I made the decision to purchase the pattern and then also all the yarn, well, half the yarn, and a crochet hook. And I'm going to relearn how to crochet so that I can make this cardigan. I've never knit a cardigan before even, but surely it's not that hard, right? Someone talk to me in like 6 months to see if I have done it. Yes, notorious gender wizard Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. I do want to look like Howl from Howl's Moving. I want to look like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle when he's a brunette. And I want to look like what's his name? The Vision in WandaVision? Paul Bettany? Is that who that is? Who plays Vision? Vision in Paul Bettany. Yeah. He his hair in the 90s episode of WandaVision is so good. Is so good, and I want to look like that. Yes, screen vision from Vision. Listen, I'm not a Marvel person. Never have been. Probably never will be. Who knows? But I did watch WandaVision. I liked the first 3 or 4 episodes of it because I thought it was a really clever, like, homage, like an ode to the sitcom. And then they were like, and now we're going to explain everything that we've done. And when they did that, it was less good. But Paul Bettany, WandaVision 90s episode. His hair, this is the Wikipedia plot summary. Spoilers for WandaVision, apparently. Look at this. Look at this. I want to look like this man. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but this is gender envy to me. I don't know why, but this is the one. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream where I talk about how I want to look like the brunette Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, and I want to look like Paul Bettany in this episode of WandaVision. It also helps that he's like 7 feet tall. Anyway, that's my story. And so I spent an hour researching yarn, the right kind of yarn to get. There's a brand of yarn that I really like and only make things with that yarn. It's like a cotton, nice cotton. It's nice to touch. Yes, it looks like Brendan Fraser in The Mummy also. You get me. You get me. You get me. Welcome to stream. Welcome to Clock Day. Binary Seas says that they are in the first place that observes Clock Day. Welcome. It's a curse. Yeah, Don Bluth protagonist haircut. Yeah. So sort of like I want to be what's it from not Treasure Planet, the other one, Atlantis. Yes, I want to be like Atlantis. Clock Day is funny. Clock Day, but the great Anastasia, yes. Milo also, yes. Correct. Yes, also to Jim Hawkins. They're all the same man. And I sort of want to be that man. I want to look like that. Which is, I think every non-binary bisexual, like a part of them does want to look like that. What am I talking about? Welcome to stream. Welcome everyone. Anastasia is such a good film. I'm just trying to make sure I'm catching up on any chat from... Yes, there was a stream yesterday to No One Void, but I think they have now popped off to go and watch the previous stream. But if you haven't watched a stream before, totally fine. There isn't a whole lot of plot to this game. It is mostly just identifying plants and then naming them and then putting them in my little plant book. And then there's plot happening elsewhere. And we're sort of adjacent to the plot, not really involved, which I find preferable. I don't really want to be... I've reached an age where I don't want to be involved in the plot. I just sort of want to be like supporting actor vibes at all times. So this is Strange Horticulture. This game is sort of like we run the NPC potion shop, except if the potion shop sold medicinal plants of many varieties, the good medicinal and the bad medicinal. And we sort of need to figure out what plants are what, The shop belonged to our dead uncle, our dunkle, and now we have it. And so we are running it. There's some kind of underlying dread that is occurring, something that is making us feel bad. We don't really know what's up with that, and we are trying to search on our map to try and figure out like where things are in the world. Some other characters are investigating a murder. Some other characters are investigating the local coven of witches who have recently lost, as in she died, their like coven leader, their Arda. And that's really it. There's also a woman that we gave some plants to help her see her visions more clearly in her dreams, and now she's being haunted and possibly is possessed by a jade mask wearing ghoul. But I think we fixed it. So that's the situation. Oh, yeah, and there's a woman who inherited her dead aunt's house and found a coffin in it, and then she had to open the coffin, and she found an amulet in there, and then she put it on and became old, like in the movie Old, where the beach makes you old. And then I did help her. I haven't seen her since, I don't think. That's what I think. I've also noticed that we're talking about Stargate Atlantis. Stargate in chat. It's a television show that I would like to watch, but I need a guide on how to do it because there's a lot of it. And I am intimidated by it. So if anyone has any suggestions for how I can best interface with Stargate, that would be great. I need like a Stargate and Star Trek guide. Now that Jack and I are in the same place, we are sort of embarking on a lot of different like media watching journeys. We started one this year where we're watching every Best Picture, starting from the beginning. And that one's proving out to be a lot of fun. It's very interesting, a very interesting project through the history of like what America, the American project deems as good cinema, which is very interesting. And that's it. That's my vibe. I have some iced mint tea. The sun is shining. We're going to name and figure out some plants. Please get yourself some water. I don't care if you have a different beverage nearby you. I think that you should have some water. And just like a nice big old glass of water would be great. Or a lightly infused mint tea. Water is not a beverage, it's inside me. Hems and Haas has sipping. Great point, Robot Ghost. We did accidentally join a cult. I wanted them to leave me alone, and instead we got very involved somehow. Yeah, praise the Dendru. We went to 3 hidden spots on the map. And then in our dream last night, we encountered, we got this blank card when normally we get cards that have stuff on it. Oh yeah, and the stream yesterday, like Twitch got briefly possessed. So the stream dropped in the middle for some reason. Very weird. So I don't fully remember what I was reading because I got exhausted by the fact that Twitch was breaking down. We got this letter, I think we received, and then we got this card in our dreams last night. So I think the first thing we're going to do today is investigate these cards and see what's going on. Okay, so let's reread this letter. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, and the Dendru is related to the cult that we accidentally joined yesterday. And the gilded dendra is a plant that poisoned the witch coven leader. And we also have some in our plant selection. It's right here. And there's something about like the servant, which is spooky. The dread or the servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, or and Servant and Master, I don't know. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. And so that is up here, and this must be the dead land to the north. Seems fine. There's no other northeast. I wonder if it's here. I wonder if we just go here and see northeast. Oh wait, this is Tibet. So northeast of that, not just of the little drawing of a house. Great. Oh yeah, Deep Space Nine, I hear, is the one I'm supposed to... Can I start with that? I don't know. I watched a lot of the original series several years ago. But they all started to run together in my brain. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. I have a feeling that the plant that we're about to pick up is going to look spooky as hell, or just look really metal. It looks funny. I don't like it, actually. I thought about it and I don't like it. It's off-putting in a different way than I expected. It doesn't look like fingers. Anybody playing Elden Ring out here? Ha ha ha. A little Elden Ring. A little Elden Ring? No, this one makes me uncomfortable in a different way. I don't like it. It's not what I want to see. Okay. It looks eerily like a ghostly hand. Okay. So this has been done. So this is Digitatus mortis. I'm just going to call it dead hand. Is this the... I don't know if this is meant to be the same plant as like the thing that's named up here, but I am just going to name this Dead Hand and hope that I remember that like that's the name, and I can pull it out of the archive if I'm like, oh, what was its other names? If I encounter something similar. And then this says, a secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay. So 2 miles north of Foxfield. So here is Foxfield. So that's 1 mile, 2 mile. So that's right here. Whoops. Oh my God. Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above their... 3 ravens circle above, comma. Their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. A Frankenstein-type omen. I take what I came for and leave. What do we get? Oh, this is another bulbous flower. We've got a couple of things like this that have these strange, like pods on the bottom. These are plants where I basically know what's going on. It's important to arrange things. Yeah, this has got a funny bulb. This has got a funny bulb. They're all like, I think it might be Henchek. Oh, this one I confirmed to be Eyebright. Right? That one is Eyebright. I gave that to the detective. I gave it to a detective. And he was like, thanks, I could see perfectly. Yeah. Okay. So these are my, like, I think I know what this is. This one I'm pretty sure I got right. And if not, won't that be a fun accident for later? Look at how many plants there are. Okay. The pods. The pods. Okay. Feeling pretty good about it. And I'm ready to welcome the first person into the shop today. Ding, ding. One from your librarian friend. Oh, she was going to help me with the long Meg problem. Someone gave me a piece of paper about long Meg, golden light and long Meg. And I don't know what that means. So let's see if she figured it out. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer. But Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. They won't tell you what they want. Okay, cool. Well, should we just go? We've got some free time. Maybe let's go at the end of the day because we might acquire some like information or plants that we will want. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or a weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. Mountain Astery. What does that one do? Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. I think it's this one. I think there is a plant that compels people to speak the truth. But I think it's more that it inspires friendship. I'm not sure. Weeping Bell, a plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Fool's hope. Okay. That could be this one. And this one's got frilled leaves. And this has also got frilled leaves. Okay, so this one's been confirmed to be Mountain Astery. We're really running out of room over here. So I'm going to put this one here and move the watering can to the very end. Yeah, Golden Light is from the Long Meg paper. Pokemon are real? I mean, you're right, but what makes you say it now? Okay. So the one I just got is Weeping Bell. Here it is. Okay. don't think... None of these stick out to me as a weeping bell. Yeah, Long Meg. I love it. Long Meg could also be an Elden Ring NPC. Tarnished. Long Meg is here. You know? Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, hello. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. I don't remember what I asked for. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Okay, my lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. By clicking this... Oh! 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 Wow! Okay. So this... Okay. 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 I have a feeling that this is going to fill me with dread. I think... if I could do an Alan Rickman impression, you bet your bottom dollar I would be doing it now. Okay. So. Oh, the Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Oh my god, okay. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bendy to cure. Okay. Bishop's parasol, often fatal. Can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. These are Bluff City NPCs. IMO. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Often is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Farmer's worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using royal gentia. Okay, then we also got this piece of paper about Baylock's elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. I don't... It's distinctive, but I don't... The flowers. But it does look like a lot of plants that I... like, is this Butterdale? This? Or is it Eyebright? Or is it Winterbore? You know, I'm having some issues. Is it Mellow Glow? I mean, I don't know. I wish that it would tell me. Because I have a feeling that if I make something and just like drink it, this meter, my rising dread meter, is going to go up. And I don't know what happens if it goes all the way up. My guess is that I sort of go video game mad. Yes, so TeWit says, I wonder if it has anything to do with the base functions of the plants. Like, do any of them help memory already? I would believe that Eyebright would be something that would assist in memory. And Ghost in the Library says maybe petal count matters, which I'm very compelled to follow that line of thinking. But at the same time, I was told at the beginning of the game that, like, you can't rely too hard on the drawings of things to lead you in the direction, just sort of like as a general guide. So I sort of want to keep that in mind about like petal count, to see if I can like retroactively fit petal count to the proper elixirs that don't drive me insane. I don't know. Yeah, we vote Eyebright. Yeah, I think that might be what that is. So let's investigate. I feel like one of them has to be Baylock, which is a plant already that I have. But I think it's like... Oh, Brimlock. Okay. That is different. Okay. Okay. Well, I do think that one of these is Eyebright. And then this one... Does that feel like either of these? I'm thinking about this middle one with the pointy Hop Heart. Let's see, what does Hop Heart do? I think I definitely do already have something that like helps with memory. Ooh, it's fun. I do feel like I'm a little apothecarist. With like all the things open up on my desk, you know? It's a good feeling. Can provide pain relief. Don't know about that. I want something that will help me with my memory. Okay, so pointy flower petals, but fewer of them. Like 5, maybe. Wow, I have surprisingly few flowers with, like, just petals. What is this? What is this? That's Cabalia. What? Cabalia. Help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Would that help me with memory? What's Robert Pattinson's terrible sandwich? That man has a chaotic energy about him. Fennet. Oh, that feels right. Right? Come on. Fennet. No, Fennet. Ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. How did I ever name that plant? Okay, what about St. John's poppy? What if I just look at all the ones that are flowers? Yeah, he did put pasta in the microwave and then later said that he made that up because, again, chaotic energy that I don't know that I like. Some people are very pro Robert Pattinson. He's got a shifty... What am I looking at? St. John's poppy. Greatly improve hearing ability. Okay. But it does have pokey out teas from the stamen, right? But that does feel like something that would be... Whoops. 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 What is Gandhi root? What does that do? I mean, I might just put them together and then eat them and see what happens. Like, I feel like St. John's poppy, that definitely might be it. Like, you're improving what you can hear, you're improving what you can see. And then, finally... Oh, yeah, this one's Fennet. It soothes anxiety. And Hop Heart. What does that one do again? Pain relief. And Cabalilla. That one soothes your tummy troubles. We've got a lot of soothing of gastric distress. I mean, what if I just take one of these flowers? Because that feels like the right flower. What if I just eat it? You know? And then work things out from there. Because I feel like this has got to be it. Let's just make it and see what happens when I eat it. Like, do you think I'm going to die? No. I bet it will be fine. Oh! Okay. Oopsies. But I think those two have got to be it. This one I just sort of went to see what would happen. No, maybe it's this one. Let's try that one. Let's just be wacky. Let's just do a silly one. No. Okay. Well, okay. I did an oopsie. Okay. All right. Let's call somebody up. See if we can't help. Oh, Bethany from the witches. Yes, my dread is half full, but half full dread is like half empty dread at the same time, you know? Okay, so Dendru. Oh, okay. Oh, uh-oh. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Oh. Isn't there a plant that Arduina likes? I remember talking about Arduina, but I don't remember why. Okay. Well, let's just go there and see. Hey, ma'am, I would have loved it if you could have made this a little clearer. Are these two churches? Is this a river? Two mountains on either side of a river with some churches? Is this it? With like the mountain here, a mountain here, a building, and it's like here? Hi, Katie Deek. Welcome. I think the crest is like the X marks the spot. So I think that that's here, right? Oh God. I think it's this little section just below the mountains there. Let's see. Katie, we've been sent to leave an offering at an altar on behalf of some witches so that things don't go wrong for the witches. Okay. Aha. Okay. So I get to choose which plant I leave. So it seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest for now, at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina, so it could be Ember Soul or Caldery. So I haven't yet identified Caldery. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. So it's a flower from thin stems and small leaves. This doesn't say anything about thin stems and small leaves. This could be it. It's got thin stems and small leaves, and this is traditionally what's left for Arduina. It is thin. I would like to have this confirmed as Caldery. That would be great if the game was like, great job leaving Caldery. That was the right plant, because I haven't been able to name it yet. And then Ember Soul. I also haven't been able to identify yet. Great. But I think I have labeled something that I think is Embersol. No? Have I not? Did I not do that? Oh, it's because the one that I thought was Embersol ended up being something else. Okay. Embersol is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. That's right. I think we do want to leave the traditional offering because it feels like the polite thing to do. This has a sickly sweet scent, so you'd think that the thing that labeled... I'm still thinking about those thin stems. Dark purple flowers. I think I'm going to leave this what I think is caldery. Because I don't know if I have Embersol, first of all, to even make that decision. And I think I feel more confident. I'd like a successful hunt, please. Use plant. Yes. Okay. Evulum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evulum has many short, pretty leaves. I think that's this one then. Yeah. Okay, so let me... This one is caldery confirmed. Great. And I think this one is Evulum. Great. Super. Well done, everyone. We did it. Are those short leaves? Yeah. Oh. I'm sensing a lot of negativity about the length of these leaves. Ooh, great point. Okay. Blech. I have hair between my... Okay. I would even say that they are long leaves. Okay. Ooh. Just a little, who knows? Hello, Natalie Cooper. Oh. People are shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. I think these are the cult that I actually joined. Yeah, I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. That's what I wanted. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Okay, so I think this is larkshine. It has, like, delicately poisonous barbs. Gently poisonous. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, Isle of Neptune, also called Truthsayer. Someone was asking earlier if there's something that makes people say the truth. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Sparsely petaled pale flowers. Sparsely petaled pale flowers. I don't know. Okay, and there was somewhere else we were going to go. We were going to go and look at the monks in Calder Abbey. Whoops. And I think that, let's see, where is that? Calder Abbey. I feel like I remember it being like up in the northeast. No, is it up in the northwest? The northwest is just like, it's like the northeast but different. Okay, let's see what plant they ask for. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Interesting. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." The darkness within a voice proclaims. Okay, so we do have a plant that encourages friendship. Speak, friend, and enter. So let's just take a quick hip and a quick hop. Yeah, the friendliest plant. That's what I'm going to try and find. Stomach pains, visions and prophecies. Warming effects, skin rashes, peace in the afterlife, all manner of afflictions of the mind. Opening locks. A balm against eye strain, a youth potion, poison, awareness, poison, protection, aching bones, seeing good, strength, energy, sleeping, friendship, box button. Okay. Fox button. Fox button. Fox button. Oh. Calabalia kind of looks like one of the elixir plants. I will have to investigate. Meekdew, Eyebright, Fox button. Look, we're a friend. Yes! We're a genius. Sporkife! Thank you for subscribing for 11 months. Fox button is a great name. I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it again, that I had Final Fantasy XIV for about 2 whole days that I played it. And then I had to, like, do my job or whatever. And my character's name was Dandelion Wine. And I gotta carry that through to somewhere else, because that's great. Top tier. Where am I gonna carry it, though? Do I have to go back to Final Fantasy XIV just to ensure that I can have my character Dandelion Wine? Probably. Probably. It's a good enough reason as any. Okay, so let's see what these monks have to give us. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. Classic monk. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg. Long Meg. And leads me through the abbey to... It's just such a funny image. To a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Okay, so first let's see what this book entry we got is. It's for sheep snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Okay. Hard outer shell. A hard outer shell. Okay, I don't know that I have it yet. Okay, let's see what this letter says. Regarding Long Meg. Great. Holiday Torment, thank you for subscribing for 18 months. That's a year and a half. You've been subscribing for as many months as if it were years, you could vote. Garden Tech, thank you for subscribing for 14 months. Garden Tech, great name also for what we're doing here today. Sick as hell. Yeah, I like to think about when you think of months, what if they were years instead? Because sometimes years is months, and sometimes months is years. You know, you ever get like that? All right, you're so welcome. I'm here for you to say that you have an appropriate name. Time is fake. For the longest time, behind me is like my schedule, and it just said time is fake for the past like year and a half, which is 18 months. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. I love it. I love that Long Meg is a person who became a stone that's big. Oh, that's Long Meg. Great. Sport Guy, if I see your pun, that rocks. A big stone. Woman who became big stone. That's Long Meg. I wonder, was she big before she became a stone? Okay, so I think this must mean if I want to find golden light, start at Long Meg, then go south 3 and east 2. So Undermere, there's a stone circle to the north, the daughters. And there's one that stands separate. Does that mean that it's, oh God, hold on. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle. I don't know if that means that, like, it's a stone in a separate square. I'm just going to start this way. Starting from just the stone circle, the daughters. Yeah. And then go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Here. That's 27D. So let's just go here. And then if that's wrong, yeah, it's probably not like a mile apart. Okay. Oh. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with melodic gurgle. Melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Is it golden light? I don't know. That's my hope anyway. Red flowers, soft leaves. Which one of these? How did we learn about golden light? Where did we see it referred to as a flower? No, that's about the disc. Weeping bell. Yes. Great. Silveria, you're my hero. Thank you. Yes, good. Okay. Wait, I've now misplaced all of my tags. Here they are. Okay. Weeping Bell. / Golden Light. Feels like I'm supposed to know that they have different names. Wowee. Wowee. Okay, and then we were saying Weeping Bell, that's not a flower, that's a Pokemon. Is it? Who is Pokemon Weeping Bell? Oh, yes. It is. Yeah, I'm looking at him. Big mouth, big pitcher plant. Yes, good. Good. This to me, that is a Pokemon, and Pokemon are real. That's right. Yes, nailed it. I have a problem with Pokemon, which is that I give nickname to every Pokemon whom I catch. And then I no longer know what Pokemon I have because they all have names. And then people are like, you're a fake Pokemon fan. You know when that happens to you in your day-to-day life? And then I feel bad. I am not fake Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon true. It's hard. Yeah, sorry, I'm just close friends with every Pokemon. Great. Okay. So then we were talking about how, was it Clavilium that looked like it could be one of our plants? That's Cauldry, Dead Hand, Fennit, Copper, Sunset, Worry Less. Oh, although, or was it Cabalia? I don't know. My dread is half full too, so I sort of don't want to just start drinking things willy-nilly. I'm trying to be responsible. You type nicknames for 0 Pokemon for this reason? No, it's important to love your Pokemon with their names. To wit, don't start with me. Yes. I know the Pokemon that matter to me. And that's what's important. Okay, let's see what I encounter in my dreams tonight. Oh. Okay. Love this. That one's fun. 902 803 X marks the spot. What could that mean? 9 and 8. The only things that have, it's the grid, the numbers. Yeah, Katie, I don't know what dread is as a mechanic. I've yet to get it full, so I don't know what's gonna happen. It is, so it kind of is just vibes. Oh, elevation of the mountains. That could be very interesting. 902 and 803. There is a huge, 902. Hey. Wow. Look at this. Grey Grump. Have you played this game before? Are you out here just Major League Gaming nonstop? Look at you. Wow. I wish I could give you like a little pat on the head. No, I meant that would be very patronizing. Like a little crown for your little name. Yes, the Flash escape game to wanting desperately to play video games that make you take notes all the time pipeline is so real. That's the true. That's I think you make someone a VIP on Twitch. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. I could ban you, but that seems like an unnecessary. I could make you a suspicious user. So, I don't know. Too much. And you're not a suspicious user. You are the hero. Everyone's a hero today. Sylvaria and Grey Grump are here, just like Major League Gaming nonstop. Suspiciously good at finding flowers. Okay, so let's see. So this is 16E. So let's go ahead. E16. And then I'm going to make an elixir at some point. Yeah. Very satisfying. Very content with Bean Baby badge. Everyone's a Bean Baby. It's so important. It's a strong sense of community amongst Bean Babies. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Oh, parody. Parody. Grey Grump, thank you for continuing the gift sub that you got from Reptile Brain. Very happy. Happy to have you here. Clearly. Oh. The leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen seems to be the source of that acerbic odor. Oh, it's Weepinbell. This is whom this is. They're basically twins. Right? Here, let's get the Bulbapedia view. OBS is like, no, I don't know what you want to look at. Do you want to look at Twitch? Strange horticulture? No. All right, I can't get you. I can't get you the live view of Bulbapedia. Everyone's just going to have to look it up on their own. Because I can't. Why can't I? No, let me see if I... Hold on. Don't worry. Add new source. And it has to be Bulbapedia. Yeah. 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 There it is. There it is. There it is. Look at them. That's Weepinbell. Who that? That over there? That's Weepinbell, my friend. Okay, that was worth it. That was fun. Oh no, watch out. Weepinbell. Oh, there he is. Oh, we have fun. We have fun. Me and Weepinbell, we have fun. Okay, it's fun. All right. Okay. All right, you guys. You calm down. But I was Weepinbell. It's fun. Who is this? Who is Weepinbell? If I... God, what is henchuck? Sheep snap, Storian. Dark red fruits. Do not eat. Who knows? I'm just gonna need someone to ask me about some plants, and then I'll see if I can figure it out on the way. Weep and Belle, have fun. George Campbell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. I don't think you will get rich, but given that I just figured out what this plant is, I will let you have some, but I need to figure out where I put it first. Here. Weepin' Bell. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Weepin' Bell. Great. Lesser Meridoc. This looks like... No. Does it? I don't know. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Yikes. I don't know that I have any unidentified yellow plants. Everything seems to have a name attached to it, and I don't have anything else. Okay. Who's next? Hey, Ennis. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. I don't want to. One of the Dreyer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already. No doubt feeding his habit. Oh, yes. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendrew. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendrew. Let's help him on his way. Oh, yes, good point. I don't want to murder this man, and I feel like this man's about to give me some poison. Oh, yes. This is the plant that they just told me about in the book. Yes, presumably we don't have to. And I would love to not hurt him. Hey, what's Greater Meridoc? A little concerned. Uh-oh. I don't... Okay. Ooh. All right. So, who's next? I hope it's not the guy. Oh, no, it's not. It's Amos Duncan. I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Do you want a plant for that? Okay, this is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Use Baylock's elixir. No. Sir, I don't know how to help. Empty Panda! Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs to Silveria and to Maximum Koalas. What is the maximum of a koala? I'm gonna try and use this as the power to push me through. Oh, 7. 7 is the maximum number of koalas. Okay, can I get a hint, please? Yes. I need to go and study the recipe carefully. Next hint. Yeah, next hint. Palliance, Eyebright, and Prittle? I don't have Priddle. What's Priddle? Palliance, Eyebright, and Priddle? And Priddle? Palliance, I have that. Eyebright, I have that. Palliance, Eyebright, and Priddle. Maybe this is Priddle. Maybe this is Priddle? Who is Priddle? Yeah, Empty Panda. I love. It's very weird when like you get a gift sub randomly. But I think it's neat. It's just like gives it out to somebody in the community, so like anybody who's following who isn't subbed. I think that's neat. I think this is Priddle, right? Doesn't that look like it? The one on the right? Because this is Eyebright. This is Palliance. The one I think is Palliance. And I think this one is Priddle. It's even got the right number of petals. So let's just see. I have enough dread available for me to just try. That's a different color than it's usually been. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! I did it! Yes! Hooray! Okay, so before I even begin, oh my god, now I just have some? I need to say that this is Palliance. If my character's brain was able to be like, I know what these is. And that's Palliance. Wait, where did Priddle go? Here it is. Wait, where's Priddle? Although I don't know, it hasn't been like confirmed. It's sort of been like, it's a soft launch. Because I need it to be checked in the book, and it hasn't been. Okay. But I will put that away. Oh, it only wants to be in the letters zone. Interesting. Do I have like a... No, I don't seem to have an elixirs section. So that's cool. Maybe it will be confirmed for me after I hand it to him. Okay, elixir identified. Interesting. Oh, maybe I tag the elixirs. Like once I've made them once. And then I get a book entry. Oh, for spring wax cap. That's not what I was looking for, but that's fine. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. I don't think I have that. But do I have a section on elixirs now? No. No. Okay. Baylox elixir. Right? Yeah. And that is what that is. And if I put this here, does it... Great. Are we going to start being given elixirs to try and like... reverse engineer? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's a whole new shelf now over there. So. Okay. Okay. That's fine and good to have as a new task. Hello, Edmund. Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. That's sad. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remembered there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. It has unusual black and golden flowers. Jacob's Worth? Is that the one? H. Jacob's Worth. Yeah, okay, sure. Yay. It seems like I did already have that identified from a previous encounter, but that's fine. I love to get something reconfirmed. Simone! Oh goodness, Hellebore. You haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I would drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellebore hugs. Who wouldn't want to come and pet this cat? I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Simone. Okay. Ah, Muncaster. Muncaster Castle. Okay, well, let's just go there. Surely it's here. Whoops. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master, and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Hey, we deal in plants. Right, okay. No, so that's not it. Here's the other thing about... That's about Long Meg. That's about something else. Hi. Hi. Yeah, if you want to get me some more water, that would be nice.
Replace this.
Just top it up.
And I'm going to try playing Destiny.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let's see what it does.
Yeah. I'm sure it will be fine. I think it was Twitch's end yesterday. Yes. Garden Tech says, this is my first time tuning into this game, but the vibes are giving NPC shop owner in a big open world fantasy setting. That's 100% what I get also. Is the Jade Mask Lady the same as the Woken Dendru? I don't think. Jack just took my water. I can't drink any yet. They have to give me more water, and then I promise I'll drink more. I hope that guy found his dog. Are we gonna have to be involved in the and also it's not 100% clear whether or not the plants okay, so the ritual site ousts, so it banishes the Dendru from the world at Blackcomb at the summoning site, which is here at Swinside. And earlier in the game, somebody was like, Oh, something bad happened down at Swinside. So, yeah, ghost in the library. This seems like something we should pass up the chain. I feel that way about so many things. Thank you so much. Now I have new drink. Mmm. Tasty, yummy. Liquid beverage. I just want to tend my plants, exactly. Should I go there? Should I go there again? I feel like probably I should know more about the right plants that I need. I'm just gonna have somebody else come and show up and talk to me. Hello, John Hall. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. What does that look like? Oh, okay. Ooh, a bit of the crunchy root of this plant. It is claimed that the does that mean that it's a fungus of some variety? It smells rotten, okay. It seems to give off a small amount of light. Is this something that will show up on this? No. I don't know. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. No, it's wrong. Okay. I tried. What gives off unnatural light? Can I put out the candle? I don't know how. How? 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 Oh! I see them! I see them! Oh! It's this one! Whoops! My instincts were right. My execution was off. Okay. Oh, Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Okay, so let me be sure that I mark this as Norwood. Check. Check. And then Daisy Dock. Daisy Dock. These leaves look like... Oh, I've already acknowledged that that's Priddle, but this could be Daisy Dock. It's very similar. Similar vibes. Sharp leaves. Okay. Well, who knows? I'm sure we'll figure it out. We're smart. And it's the end of the day. I don't think there's anywhere that I wanted to go. Yeah, I did just give that man a mushroom that I was like, I think this is mushroom. Ooh, could Priddle be a nickname? That's a good question. It came from UI that was like me thinking and speaking rather than like a letter. And so far, the only time that we've seen nicknames is in like written ephemera. But I'm totally on board for me as in my character, just like not knowing the names. Like using a nickname for something. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky camellia flower. Okay, so we'll just have to look at the entries, and that'll give us the cross-section. Oh, I didn't read that. Presumably it was something sad about the woman who we've been learning about. I got too excited about the puzzle. Golden light is coming up a lot. Like, it also took us ages to get it confirmed what it was. Like how to get there, which is very interesting. Golden Light is Weepin' Bell. And that's L. And then Caballia, finding a 7-petaled flower. So L, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right here in those mountains. L7, L, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Nailed it. Oh no! She seemed to be involved in the death of the head witch. Ooh, uh-oh. So it wasn't the Arda itself, but rather a woman who's in the sisterhood who may have killed the Arda. Yikes. Whoops, should have read it. I'll read the next one. Maybe it'll catch me up to speed. Ooh. I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them something new for my collection. Who'd we get? Oh! Bobbly. 2. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Grey Grump. I will try that next time. I don't think there's a way for me to see them after I'm awake. No, this is just all the characters, the important ones who are recurring. And this is the man that they want me to give the dummy potion to. Okay, so let's investigate these new plants. The flowers are blue. Somewhat pungent. Ugh, get fucked. My god. Sure. Okay. Okay. Let's... Oh, why are you over here? Did I put you here? Yes, I think I did. Let's start scooting unnamed plants. Regardless of whether or not I think I have named them over here. And then these will have room to scoot out. I should alphabetize these. Because then they'll be easier to find than just vibes. But it is... Oh, the text was, when her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Ah! Years after she first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Oh no! I hope it's not her, because she always seems very nice. Okay. It would be like a classic, Oh, that's from the music. Someone speaking, don't worry. Like the person who reported the murder is actually the person who's involved in the murder. Oh, one sister fled earlier. Yeah, I think she did. What did she say? She said... Yeah, okay, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We are trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. But we don't know if she's been found. Thea. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's begin the day and see what happens. Oh no, the sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead! Along with the new Arda and 13 others? No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck, we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with the one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. The younglings don't. Don't. No! Bethany! No! R.I.P. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, maybe we should have left the offering for protection instead of the good hunt offering. I don't know that that would have helped. I don't know. Is it that kind of game? I don't know. Okay. I am going to grab myself. I'm going to put a little bite in my mouth. I'm going to grab a little thing to eat. I'll be back in like 5 minutes because I also want to take some Advil because I can feel a headache possibly coming on and I want to avoid that. And then I'll probably stream for like an hour more. Yeah, something important has happened. It's very interesting. I'll be right back. What's going to happen? You ever have a big struggle when you sit down on a chair? Okay. a lot a lot has happened, and I'm a little concerned. For what's gonna continue happening. I got some bread and peanut butter. The bread is very slightly stale. So if you see me gnawing away at this honk of bread, don't make fun of me. I was gonna take a bite, but then I realized I should take my other Tylenol. Okay. The witches are dead. And that is not good. And yes, I also wonder, someone brought up, I don't remember who. Yeah, No One Void says, oh, the unlocking plant. And I think that is that Brimlock, or does it just have the word lock in it? Okay, hold on. So let's see if we can't find the unlocking plant. I don't remember which one it is. Excuse me. Let's see. Clavilium. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Ding dong. And then oh, we already did what we got in our bedtime card. Okay. What? Oh, the 5 plants. Okay. What's the ankle grabber? I think is my big question. Oh, ankle grabber better be the hand fungus. The binder. Okay. Devil's night cap. It's time to write things down. Okay. Yeah, then we think that the ankle grabber is dead hand. Let's see. It has a different name. Let's see. Let's keep going. I'm sure we'll encounter it. Because they call it ankle grabber the binder. 1, 2, 3. And then the fear bringer? I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. But this one, a petal to secure black blood's reverse, has got to be elderfinium. Because this is the antidote to dendrous miasma, which stops the black blood. 5. The one that causes. So, fear bringer. I don't know that Harlequin Blue is bringing fear. It just screams. Short-term memory loss. I don't think so. Finding people. Memory deterioration. Oh. Lifting curses? Long Veracund. Thank you. Thank you. That's 4. So 3 is Fearbringer. I'll just put brackets fear, you know, when it's brackets. And then 2, I'll put Dead Hand? Question mark? So here's our current, oh my god, current list. It's probably not focused because this is a manual focus camera. Fearbringer. Let's see. Let's keep peeping. Because there definitely is one that like gives you horrid visions, right? As Long Meg would call it. I mean, would you consider insanity and then death? Swift Snare is not... I don't think we have Swift Snare. I think somebody else needed to break Swift Snare, I think.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from you.
Is that from His Girl Friday? I don't know. Yeah, a specific scary plant. I think you're right. Okay, well let's... I feel like something might tell us with more clarity on these two plants, but if they don't, then we can do a second deeper look, because there are plenty of them that like the plant that screams could be fear bringer. 3 out of 5 ain't bad. Okay, zing. I get it. That's a joke that I get because I was sitting there when Jack wrote that. But not 9 times out of 10, I would not get a joke like that. I don't think. Friends at the table.cash support my partner so we can go out to nice dinners. The note about the tributary might lead us to one of them. Yes, thank you for reminding me that the note was there. Okay. Follow the Duddon tributary to its source. River Duddon. Does that mean here? I'm just gonna go to its very end, I guess. Or is that up here? Yeah, up here. Hard not. Let's go there. Right? That's how rivers work? Right? I'm going to simply go. I think that's right. No! Beans! Fuck. That's not what a tributary is? Did I do it wrong? What is the beginning of a river? You know, I mean, spiritually. Can we really say? Do we really know? I don't think so. Tributary where it goes out to sea? Yeah, but what about where it goes out to this, to... Okay. Okay. So now here's my question. Hold on, I'm Googling it. I'm Googling tributary. Okay, so okay. Hold on. When I... Oh, okay. Hold. So... Oh. A stream or river that flows into a larger stream. Okay. So I think that means that the River Duddon, it's where it meets this other river? Like in this zone here? Can you see my mouse? Maybe not. Yeah, a quick little Weepin' Bell cameo. Is it where the two rivers meet? And if so, where is that? Oh my god. Okay. Let's... Yeah, okay. I mean, again, if it's wrong, Then I'll just, oh my God. We're zoomed in so much. I'm gonna try to its source, right? Hold on, take me back. I need to see the note again. Where is it, the note? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Oh. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. This is actually a vocabulary question. In row 13. Yeah, we think it's like this little thing here because it's the bit off the bit and it's where that source is. Yes. We did it together. Surely, right? This one? Yay! I've never seen this plant before, and here it is, growing in abundance. What is it? Is this Fearbringer? Uh-oh, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Here it is. What are you? A somewhat damp smell, dark red flowers. Okay. Okay. Come here. This one. Devil's Nightcap. I'm just gonna grab them so that they are nearby. Where'd my book go? Here it is. Okay. Have we... Could this be Devil's Nightcap? Have we encountered Devil's Nightcap yet? We just seem to know what it is. But surely a Devil's Nightcap is a mushroom, right? That's what a nightcap is. Okay, so I did Google nightcap. And I did, this is what I got. Victorian, Scrooge, pajamas, old man. That is very funny. Okay. It is a nighttime drink. But usually you like... anything that ends in a cap is a mushroom of some kind because they have a little cap. Apparently it's something in Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. Maybe the devil does like a warm drink before bed. Well, we do have long vericund. A vericund that is very long. Fox button. Eyebright. Clavilium. Caldery. Norwood. Worry less. Where are you? Okay. I just think they should be nearby, don't you? Now I can't find it. I've never seen a plant in my life. Oh, I think... do we want elderfinium? Yeah, we do. Come over this way. Is it over here? Why is it over here if it is? I don't know. Seal wife. Oh, that's very funny. Oh, that's very funny to me. Ah, long veracund. Okay. So this is what we think. And this could be Devil's Nightcap. But maybe also not. So let me... Devil's Nightcap? Question mark? Like maybe it's like what the devil puts on his head when he goes to sleep. Like this. No, that's Twitch. Fuck. I ruined my joke. That's Vision. Okay. No. Wait. Hold on. Everyone has to remember how the setup from the joke before. When the devil goes to sleep. Like this. Great. We nailed it, everybody. Thanks for coming to the dress rehearsal for that one. Okay. Also, here's something I've never used. This. What's up with this? I don't know. Okay. How long is this game? How long to beat Strange Horticulture? I don't know. It's going to take me twice as long. Let's begin the day. The post. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. This has happened today. Don't know how much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have gotten all excited about it. I wish I had not helped them. There is a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. I will not be going. Foxfield Trident. Great. Foxfield. 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 Trident. K8. K8. K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. K8. Kate! Kate! Kind of looks like it says KB. From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Oh! This one looks like a lot of other plants I've seen before. Maybe this is Daisy Dock. Bluish purple flowers. Oh my god. Are you kidding me with this? This is why I could never go into plants, like become a horticulturist or whatever, because these are the same to me. But it does feel very Daisy Dock. Let's see what it says about Daisy Dock again. If there's anything else. Daisy Dock. Oh, that's gotta be Daisy Dock. That's gotta be. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I got so excited. Oh, my God. Ah. Okay. This one's gotta be Daisy Dock. Daisy Dusk? Daisy Dock. Textbook Daisy Dock. Come on. Ugh. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Sir. Uh-oh. This is the guy that the dendrists want me to give not the right potion to. Okay. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. I'm gonna give this person Ember Soul because I'm not... It's against the horticulturist's creed to give somebody not what they've asked for. Also, I think it would basically be drugging, It would 100% be drugging this man, and I'm not going to do that. So, I hope I have Ember Soul. Oh, right. Yeah, please show it to me. It might be this one. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. I don't think this one has a thing about... Oh! This has got to be it. Right? Because, like, this must be the cross-section of the stamen. And that's the petals. Nothing else. None of those had that vibe. I think that's what this is. Yeah. I don't think it's the... That one's Lemon Dandy, confirmed. That's a confirmed Lemon Dandy. This one's confirmed... Witch Fig? I don't know what that one is. Caballia. And that's Forest Camphor. So this has to be it. Yeah. I still think this man is going to die. Because I don't think anybody can fight the servant without the right plants to, like, bind it to hell or whatever. Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. Also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Okay, so this one is Ember Soul confirmed. Dark blue flowers, smells like sweet rhubarb. No. Widow's Woe. Ah, Widow Woe. Widow's Woe. Unpleasant scent. I like the smell of rhubarb. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. But that doesn't mention anything about its scent. The flowers are blue. Dainty dark flowers. Widow's Woe. Why doesn't this mention its smell? Okay, that's fine. Let's just see who's next. Milton Forbes. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in pursuing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh. Thank you, Arnside Antiquities. Why is your... How do I get to you? Why is this like this? Why did you give me a stained business card? What's happening? 21 Orchard? 21 Orchard Road. Orchard. I think it's just in Undermere. How do I go there? Give me the book of elixirs, please. Do I have to go to Undermere? Great. No. Okay. It just took me to the opening text of the game. Okay. Well, oh, I bet it's in Arnside. I bet that's what it is. Let's see. Is there an Arnside? There's an Ambleside. We've been there before. Arnside. Yes. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. There was a real tributary problem there in that I don't know what things are. Knowing what tributaries are is big trivia energy. I feel like people who are really good at trivia know what tributaries are because they know a lot about rivers. I love Jeopardy! And also Only Connect, which are 2 trivia television shows that I really like. And people are constantly knowing things about rivers. Couldn't be me. Okay. Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undemir with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Oh. The Elixir of the Damned, made from a combination of Arbutum alacritus, the Latin names, Maculosis retinentia, and Mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Sick. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. Menace the Dennis. Yeah, does that sound like coffee to you? I think maybe you ought to be checking out the coffee that you drink, my friend. And then we have St. Quentin's Elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near to the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. Okay, well, I have empty dread, so let's get to making some elixirs. Let's start with St. Quentin's Elixir, right? So we have a courage-granting plant. What grants courage? I think it's St. John's Poppy? No, that's hearing. Courage. The Cowardly Dog, Psychic, Darkness. And these are, I'm looking for Arbutum, Maculosis, and Mens. Okay, well, let's just do this one first, because this one actually has names. Cabalilla. Cabalilla. It has flowers. Cabalilla. Okay. Oh, is it Daisy Dock? Okay. Oh, yeah, because that one, there's one that has luck also. Is that? Oh, and Daisy Dock, if you brew it. Okay, I have to write that down because otherwise I'm simply going to forget. Daisy Dock. Okay. Maculosis rentinchicha and Mens fortis. Stranthium. Hydranthium. And we're looking for maculosis. Nope, this is oh no, that's not even a maculosis at all. Ah, henchuck. Okay, so now we get to figure out what is henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memories. Probably this one. This one's got fruit. Yay! Okay, so I've made the elixir of the damned. So let me just put a quick label on that one. Elixir of the damned. Okay. Let me tuck that back here, back behind me. And then St. Quentin's. Daisy Dock. A red flower to protect the mind. I think, is that... Let me tag this one. Is that Meek Pod? Meek do? No. Could it be Royal Gentia? No, that releases the bind of Swift Snare. I mean, does St. John's Poppy protect the mind? I think it just... Hearing. Ugh. Red flower. What is a red flower? What is a red flower? Is it candlewood? Candlewood. Candlewood, Daisy Dock, and a seed pod for luck. A seed pod for luck. Yeah, it does sound familiar, doesn't it? Balm against eye strain. There's the Daisy Dock, grant courage. This is a seed that is not lucky and will in fact kill you. That's also protective properties. Whoops. That one's about strength, energy, sleeping, friendship, tummy troubles, death, greenies. Okay, the one that screams. Memory loss. Pain relief. Finding people. And this. Pain. Memory. Afflictions of the heart. Tell the truth. Lift curses. We'll get there, everyone. Don't you worry. We'll get there. Focus. bound to secrecy, painful sores, be hidden from sight and memory, confidence, caffeine, air purifier, tummy troubles, red ebony for secret writings. I wonder if there is anything on the page. No. Oh, right. That's what that is. Poison detector. Release. Okay. Sheep snap. Sheep snap. We haven't identified it yet. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. Ovum viridi. That just means like a green egg, right? The green, oh yeah, green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and they sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Okay, well, what is something that we haven't identified yet that it could be? Somewhat pungent. It's green. So, is it green? It's a kind of green, right? This kind of has... I wonder if I ask for a hint, if it will give me some plants. It's late, I should lock up. Ugh, no. I'm just gonna brew something. And I'm gonna write down what I've picked up. So it's Daisy Dock, Candlewood, and Sheep Snap. And I'm just gonna brew this and hope I don't die. You know? You know when you brew something and then you eat it and you hope that it doesn't kill you? Let's just see. Well, it's not like I drink it. Okay, so that's nothing. Okay. Maybe we'll figure out a plant situation that is a bit more explicit to help us out. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hold, please. Okay. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, I'm going to read this first. Can I go back? I'm not going to do that yet. Okay. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Endmore, Raven, Spider. I wonder if this means we need to use the cipher twice. From Endmore to the Raven, and then when we get to the Raven Square, we use the Spider. Ooh, spooky. Full moon. Long Meg was there too. Okay. Endmore, Raven, Spider. Tuck this here. Yeah, I have a raven and I have a spider. So let's get to Endmore and begin our journey on the map. Okay, so Endmore is where? Where are you, Endmore? Lowick, Foxfield, Torver, Rustland. Where's Endmore? Endmore. Does anybody see Endmore? To it, thank you for subscribing for 7 months. A good number. 7 is a lucky number. Where's Endmore? Does it exist? Does anybody see it? Or am I going blind? Endmore? Bergamont? Maybe it's not here. Excuse me? Oh no, there it is. I found it. 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 It was behind my camera, maybe a little. Because here's Endmore. Let's scoot it over. Endmore. Raven is this smudgy spot. And then what? Spider. Oh my god. Raven and then Spider. Let's not forget. Okay. Endmore. Raven. And then from the smudge spot to the Spider. So just below the mountains here. 25H, I think. 25H. All right. Aha! A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Ooh, a yawn. Hold, please. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Oh! This one's gotta be sheep snap. Look at it. Look at that. That's gotta be a lucky seed pod. Come on. That's gotta be what that is. I've got to put that in my elixir zone. Yes, that's gotta be what that is. Okay, and what are you? The leaves are strong and leathery. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna begin my day by making this cursed potion. I think this is candlewood. And then I think, no, that's Brittle. That's Ember Soul. I think this is Daisy Dock. And I think this is Sheep Snap. Oh! Yes! Fucking nailed it! Yes! Incredible. We are so smart. St. Quentin's elixir. Yes. Very good. Oh, I guess I can make this purple because I know for a fact that's what that is. It's not like somebody brought me a potion and was like, what is this? Okay. I can put this in the archive and I can tuck this away. And then this is candlewood. Correct. Oh, not up there. This is where the banishing plants go. And then sheep snap. Sheep snap. And then finally, oh, beans. Oh yeah, Daisy Dock. I can confirm. And this one is Henchuck. Henchuck Daisy Dock. Daisy Dock. Okay. So we'll do this day, and then that will be us for the day. Give a treat to Virginia. Oh. I know so much about plants. I'm a plant fiend. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. Ha ha ha. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Well, Here you go. Yay! This treat is for Virginia, but she's not coming over. I think she's simply dozing the day away. This treat is for her. I promise. She would like the treat to be delivered. Yeah, I might just go and bring it to her. Hold on. Oof. Excuse me. Hey, would you like to eat this? There you go. There you go. She did want to eat it. And she did eat it. She was soft and cozy on the sofa. And then I gave her a little treat out of the palm of my hand. And that was for you, No One Void. Oh. Daisy Doc. Ah, dead man's fingers. This fungus is typically found in dense forests, protruding through the mulch. I thought it said protruding through the muck at first. That too. Said to, at a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth. Said to strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. That's got to be the dead hand grabber, the ankle grabber. Okay. All right, who's next? Ah, the post. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist, spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Aha! Ho ho! So you got it working. Oh yes, yes, it works, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our secret. Ho ho. I think this letter came from Santa. The source of the river Esk. All right, you got it. Bowfell, the source of the river Esk. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I have never seen before. Oh! Who are you? Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Okay, sure. I don't know who you are, though. Who's next? Yeah, they do look like bells. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the one he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. That's like Grisdale, right? He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Oh! Mr. Dunn, mushrooms. Woods west of Undermere across the lake. Do we think it's just here? Yeah, I'll just go here. Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. I feel like if you find a bright red mushroom, The red caps have a spongy texture. A spongy mushroom. Could be that. This says spongy, but it's not specifying that it's red. No. Right? That wasn't a mushroom. No. Whoops. Palliance, no. Spring wax cap. No, I don't think so. No. Let's see. And it's not a Trimble Huff, I don't think. Doesn't really look like it. Widow's Woe. No, that's the Kempfoot. I think it's Farmer's Worry. Safe in small quantities, but we'll see. Maybe something else will pop up that makes it more explicit. Hi, Virginia. How are you? Do you want to come by and say hello? Hey. I'm about to end the stream in like 15-20 minutes, but do you want to come up and say hi? She's thinking. Hi. Are you gonna come up?
You wanna go up, Virginia?
Do you want to come up and say hi to everybody? You want to sniff the glue? Sniff the candle? Oh, she's gonna go over to you. Oh?
Did not want to.
Yes! Hello! Hello! How are you? Oh, give a treat to Virginia from Holiday Torment. Hi, yes, are you excited? There are treats here for you. You want to munch it? Licking the fingers. Oh, yes. Absconding with the treat. Running away. Munching it. Was that yummy?
Is that good?
Are you licking your chops about it?
Does not want to be stroked.
No. Well, she has to protect her treats, Jack. What if you took one? What if you took one?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just gonna pop this up a little.
Ooh.
Let you know.
Get me something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want a particular treat?
No, something yummy.
Something sweet?
I think we should have something sweet and something savory.
Sweet and something savory.
Yeah, something maybe like a crisp item,
Yeah.
and then like some kind of like M&Ms or Raisinets, something that comes in small, sweet.
You want to tell the chat what movie we're gonna watch?
We're gonna watch Grand Hotel tonight, which is
The Wes Anderson joint.
Yeah. No, this is good. Roman Statute said, "Oh, she knows that Jack wants a greenie." Yeah. You wanted to eat a little greenie. Don't you want to have better fur and
Better fur and skin.
skin?
Salmon flavor.
Salmon flavor.
It's safe for people to eat, right? It's just
I
not
think
gross.
greenies are safe for people to eat.
Isn't the general wisdom?
Hems and Haas says you're not going to watch Twilight too?
Oh, you told me to watch Twilight.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I really want to watch Twilight too, but I don't want to go back to back, you know?
Yeah, no, you gotta have a palate
It
cleanser.
would break my brain. But yeah.
Okay.
Something sweet and
I'll-
like a dry white.
Ooh, sure.
A Riesling.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Grand Hotel is the Academy Award winner from 1932. Is it?
Yes, it is. No, it was made in 2. So
Grand
53.
Hotel film. Because Jack and it's got Greta Garbo in it. Yeah, 1932. 1932 film. So it must have won in 1933. Or it could be. It's Greta Garbo, John Barrymore, and John Crawford.
These months.
Yeah. And Lionel Barrymore is in it. Wow, that's nepotism there. So we're looking forward to that. Okay. But let's end this day. Let's talk to the next person. Simone. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. Kind of. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Palliance. Here you go. Blading. Sour Bandy. The sour bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. Uh-oh. The name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to taste. Okay. Who's next? Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some Trimble huff, then it would save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. I don't know if I do. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. That's funny. I don't know that I have Trimble huff. It's like this funny looking cup-like flower. Oh. Is this? Oh, it must be, because it's used for weddings, so I bet it's the one with heart-shaped leaves. Let's see. Fuck. Okay. Oh, they generally point... Yeah. It pointed downwards. Hint, please. So probably these? That looks more like it. Okay. That was it. Phew. And then glowhorn. The glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp is phosphorescent, illuminating the tree that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint light will lure them to their demise. It's like the opposite of an anglerfish. Scoot these guys along. And that must be this one. What is it called? I've already forgotten. Glowhorn. Yeah. Glowhorn. That's got to be what that one is. That's got to be what that one is. Ooh, zoomed in very close. Oh, that's the end of the day. Great. And I don't really have any tasks that I'm in the middle of. Just trying to find this widow woe for our third flower here. So maybe I'll get something in my dreams that will help me. And then we will call it. How does that sound? It sounds pretty good to me. Okay. What do we have? This is that tree from the thing. So it's 8 miles to the east of Gosforth. KB, take a look at the front of the map. Okay, I will. Is it that it says who it's by? Have we met them? Okay. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight. At times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Not great. Oh. Okay. It's raining. Pretty. Gentle. Yeah, if we're talking about the front of the map, it says property of Nicholas Culpepper, which I think is neat. Oh, do you think that he was the one murdered? I hope not. So, Gosforth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, across a lake. Somebody told us a shepherd had been murdered. Oh yeah, down by the down at Swinside, the standing circles here. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna be our mystery for next time, I think. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream today. 3 to 6 p.m. Pretty solid, pretty good time. We are reaching that hour of the day. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But we have a little task to do for next time. I probably won't stream again until the weekend. There's a potential that I will stream on Wednesday, but don't quote me. And if I don't stream on Wednesday, then I will stream on Saturday, and that'll be either 12 to 3 or 3 to 6 p.m. On Saturday or Sunday. The best way to know when I'm going live is to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/catbamkapow, or follow me here on Twitch and set yourself a little live notification to know when I am live. Again, I have live notifications on for just one streamer, so I know when to watch their Magic the Gathering streams. There's the tiniest dog outside. And all their legs are different colors. Wow. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world in relationship to daylight savings. Thank you for the well wishes. It's truly a gift every day. All right, gang. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye.